Hello all, in this video we are going to discuss indicators of impairment. So indicators of impairment could be both external and internal. So first let's discuss the external indicators of impairment. The first indicator is a significant decline in the asset's market value more than expected by normal use or passage of time. So if the market value of the asset has declined, then obviously the recoverable amount of the asset will also be changed. So in such cases, you need to calculate the recoverable amount of the asset and compare it with the carrying value of an asset. If carrying value is greater than the recoverable amount, you need to book an impairment loss. The second indicator is a significant adverse change in the technology, economic, or legal environment. So, for example, let's say that a machine with more advanced technology has been introduced in the market. In such cases, the existing machine with you might go out of date, and with the existing machine you may not be able to cater to the needs of the customers. So in such cases the machine, it is obvious that the existing machinery has been impaired. Or it also could be due to the legal environment. For example, let's say that the legal system in which you are operating, the country in which you are operating, might pass a law that a particular model of machine should not be used because it is polluting the environment, or it is or it is like lot of wastages are there because of the machine. So in such cases the asset will be impaired and you need to book an impairment loss. Now let us look at the internal indicators of impairment. So obsolescence of physical damage. So due to the continuous use of the asset might be impaired, or could also it could also be due to some physical damage in the asset. Evidence that the asset's economic performance will be worse than expected. So for example, let's say that uh, earlier the asset was producing some 500 units, but now the asset is producing only 300 units. So it is obvious that the asset has been impaired, the economic performance of the asset has been declined. So in such cases, you need to book an impairment loss if carrying value of the asset is greater than the recoverable amount. And operating losses or net cash outflows for the asset. So for example, let's say that you have a machine and you are incurring a lot of repairs and maintenance expense on that machine. Often you are incurring repairs and maintenance or expense on that machine. So it means that the economic performance of the machine has come down. So in such cases, you need to book an impairment loss.